Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna talk about these 100,000 miles and my experience with the Cali. So let's take a look at it. Cali looking good. She a little dirty right now, but she looking good. So pretty much you thinking about buying a Challenger or a Charger with a 5.7 Hemi engine. I'm gonna give you my experience that I've had with it, the good, the bad, the ugly, and what to look out for when you get one, pretty much. So let's hop into the video. So first off, I have a 2015 Challenger RT with the 5.7 Hemi engine. A lot of people crap on the 5.7 engine, but I used to crap on it, I ain't gonna lie. But I would say I like it. It's turned out to be a great experience. Car don't give me any problems. Shoot, it's really straight, man, to be honest with you. Hold on, y'all, I think I left my phone. And we back. So I had left my lights on, but anyway, like I was saying, this car has been a great experience for me, pretty much. If you're thinking about getting one, I'm gonna give you some pointers, what to look for, all that good stuff. As you can see, my baby is looking good. She does have a few mods, but just a regular RT for the most part. All right, so doing my 100,000 miles. First off, I did not have the car the whole 100,000 miles. I've only had the car for about 40,000 miles. I would say I haven't had any major issues. The main thing that you might run into with these cars, number one, is they may get stolen. So the main thing, like I was saying before the train interrupted, is you're gonna have to worry about people stealing these cars. So you need to put you some security systems on there, all that good stuff. Watch where you park, all that good stuff, because your car might get taken, man. So I would say that's rule number one. Just keep an eye out for that. I know it's kind of annoying because you kind of got to think about where you stand. We're in the A, you know, we're in Atlanta, so it's gonna happen. Like, it go down in Atlanta, like people take cars. It is what it is, bro. Y'all wanna get you something to protect it. The number one thing to get is some insurance. So the next thing that you're gonna have to worry about is they do have something called the Hemi-Tic. I haven't had any issues with that. I would say that's number 2 on there. I don't think it's that common. I actually think that it's just so expensive to get fixed, and most people, you know, you can't perform it yourself, or they just don't know how to do it, that they choose to pay somebody. And you're talking, you know, it might be almost 3 grand. You might as well, honestly, if I do get Hemi-Tic, I'm just gonna get a cam. But I don't know what I do. But anyway, you gotta watch out for the Hemi-Tic. So when you go to get one of these or to try to purchase one, always check the oil, look for flakes of metal. Listen out for the noise. Now, to me, Hemis, they are noisy engines, but I'll try to insert a clip of what the Hemi-Tic is, so y'all, it'll help y'all out. But you'll know when it's bad. Like, you'll know when you got Hemi-Tic. My car, I mean, it's a little noisy. The exhaust kind of loud. I don't think the engine is one of the most quietest engines, but you'll know if it got a tick to it. So that would be the next thing that you want to watch out for. Now, to me, that's the major mechanical stuff that goes on with these cars, like Hemi-Tic and somebody stealing. Well, that's not mechanical, but that's the 2 major things you got to watch out for. Other than that, they put this particular engine in so many cars: police cars, Chargers, Challengers, what you call them, Ram trucks. It's in all type of things. It's in Commanders, all type of SUVs. So it's a proven engine. So I just wanted to let you know, like, oh yeah, one main thing to do, once you purchase it, don't let it idle for long periods of time. It's a well-known fact that that's part of the reason why the cam will grind down like that, and the lifters and all that kind of stuff will fail on you. I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I know a little something about it, but I ain't trying to know about it, to be honest with you. All right, let's move on to the next part. Okay, let's talk about brakes. Brakes on these cars, I would say I only changed the brakes one time. I never did the rotors. They were already done. Brakes on this car is reasonable. I said for less than $200, you can have a whole set, front and back. You can just grab some from AutoZone, some Power Stops, or you could grab them from Amazon, something like that. One of those will work. One of those will work or whatever. So it really don't matter. Like, you could, the brakes ain't no big deal on this particular car. These are not Brembos. I plan on upgrading mine. So if you want to upgrade them, just understand that the Brembos, yeah, you're gonna spend about $1,500. It just depends on which ones you get. You get the 6 pistons. Yeah, when you do brake jobs, stuff, it's gonna be expensive. So, but I mean, come on, like, mine look good, I would say. Now the train will want to move. Mine look good, but imagine if I had Brembos. That'll look so much more aggressive. Like, especially the back, it looks so much more aggressive with Brembos. All right, so if we're gonna talk about brakes, I'm gonna tell you about tires. Now, I have aftermarket tires, so you would probably do a lot better pricing wise with tires, but I have aftermarket tires, so they're a little more expensive. But this time I went with some little cheap Amazon tires, and they're working out great. I got 305s in the back, and I got 275s in the front. If you have a stock car, it's going to have 275s all the way around, so it's a square setup. Like I said, it's way more reasonable. I got this set of tires for like $550, but the set I had before, they were Nittos. They was like almost like $1,800. So I saved a lot of money. You can save a lot of money if you just buy some cheap tires. Just depending on what you drive your car for. I ain't really, I mean, it's just the RT. It don't need but so much grip at the moment. So tires not that serious. These tires do just fine. So I would say just always think about tires. You're gonna burn some tires, especially if you lower it. I gotta get some I think it's called some different adjustable camera arms or something like that, toe or whatever it is, because my tires wear in the inside. And you might be able to see it. Actually, these kind of new, so you probably can't see it, but they wear in the inside. But I will say it's a rear-wheel drive car, so you're gonna burn more tires. If you're burning rubber or you're taking off fast, stopping and all that kind of stuff, you're gonna burn more tires. So your back tires, they go out before the front on this car, unless you got issues with your suspension. All right, so that's tires. Oil changes, I do oil changes like between 8 to 10,000 miles. I just do it that way. I just do it when it get down to like 20% or something like that. I just do an oil change, and I haven't really did many oil changes, but you could expect to spend about $50 to $60 on an oil change, depending on if you go do it yourself. If you don't do it yourself, you can spend upwards of $130 or more. It just depends on the shop you go take it to. I don't particularly like taking my car to anybody. I had bad experiences with other cars, so I'm damn sure I ain't gonna take this car to anybody. So I would say if you do your oil changes, it's not that expensive. You'll probably do 2 oil changes a year, if that. I normally do 1 oil change a year. Like I said, I don't drive the car as much. It's a 10-year-old car, and I'm just now getting to 100,000 miles. And honestly, about a month ago, I was at 98,000 miles. So the miles don't really go up on this car, but I plan on driving it more now. I don't know, I just plan on driving it more. So oil changes, not that bad. It's probably time. It's 100,000 miles on the car. I don't know if the spark plug's been changed. So that'll be my next thing. On this particular car, you do understand that you have 2 spark plugs per cylinder. So it's gonna be a little more expensive. To change the spark plugs on this car than if you had like just another V8, like a LS or something. They don't have 2 spark plugs per cylinder. Hence, it's a Hemi, so that's what it is. So be prepared for that. I'm thinking, last time I checked, spark plugs probably gonna be about 8. The spark plugs I want probably be like $8 a piece. So, you know, do the math. And I heard it's kind of a pain to change them. So we'll see. I'll do a video, you know, drop a comment. I'll do a video if y'all want to see me do a tune-up on the car. I'll do a video. I do my little thing, you know, I do my little thing when it comes to like tune-ups and stuff like that. Sorry about the trains out. I do my little thing when it comes to that kind of stuff. It's getting dark out here. All right, I was trying to wait till the train passed by, but as you can see, this is a long train. And I'm losing losing sunlight, so let me hurry up because it's dark over here. Check this out. So that's pretty much the main things that you can look for when you purchase one of these cars. Get up under the car if you need to. Make sure no leaks up under the car, stuff like that. My car doesn't have any leaks, so I don't really know what leak. I don't think I can think of. Maybe like a valve cover could leak on these cars. Maybe they're not really known for leaking, so but I was just looking into it just in case. You don't want to have to pay for it. You know, you don't want the car leaking all in your driveway. The transmission, that's another major thing on this car. Like, transmission is solid on this car. I love this transmission. It shifts fast, shifts good. It's an 8-speed auto. Really can't go wrong with it. So, I mean, the transmission is great. All right, so pretty much that's gonna wrap up the 100,000 mile review. It's been a great experience owning this car for the past 3+ years. I was a third owner of the car, so 2 people had it before me, of course, and I mean, they took pretty good care of the car. I've been taking good care of the car. Only thing about my car that got damaged is I had hail damage and I didn't notice, so I never really filed a claim. So I don't know, I was kind of on the fence if I wanted to sell the car. I still kind of be on the fence sometimes because, you know, I got other stuff I want to, trying to buy a house, so I got other stuff in life I'm trying to do. But if I can keep it, then that'll be perfect. If not, then we'll get something else for the channel. So with that being said, I'm gonna give y'all a few revs. Well, I'm gonna get my helper to give y'all a few revs so y'all can see what the Hemi sound like. And y'all make sure y'all like this video. Give me some more video ideas. I would love to hear from you all. So I'm out. All right, I got my helper. Hopefully he know how to crank up the car. Let's see, y'all. He don't forgot. Look, he don't know how to crank the car up. Oh, he figured it out. He want to rev the car up so bad for y'all. Let him turn up one time. Go ahead. Nice. Okay. Give me a few more. Give me a few more. I guess because I'm always driving it, I didn't realize how loud it is. Yeah, you give me a few more. He just want to grab it. Kind of hear the intake. But all right, y'all, that'll be it. Hey, appreciate y'all. Drop a comment, drop a like. Hey, I'll be back for some more.